Is there someone listening to me here this afternoon who is feeling that perhaps she could be performing on an international stage? Had she singled down to this calling 20 years ago? Is there someone sensing that perhaps he would be a transformative corporate trainer and conference speaker had he followed his heart's desire in his early 20s without wavering? Is there someone listening to me here this afternoon who feels perhaps he or she could be a CEO in a multinational corporation had she learned early on the art of personal branding and the art of winning with others? Is there someone listening to me here who feels perhaps they will be an entrepreneur creating job opportunities to hundreds of people had they been bold enough to implement that innovative business idea? Is there someone listening to me here today who is feeling perhaps they would still be married, they will not have divorced or separated their spouse had they learned early on emotional intelligence, personality dramas, and why men are linear and women are cyclic? Is there a lady listening to me here who is feeling perhaps I would even be married right now had I been taught early on that living together is more of flexibility than compatibility? Maybe she wouldn't have been as fastidiously choosy. I'd even take it further than that. Is there someone feeling perhaps if they learned what we teach here, they wouldn't have lost a loved one? Maybe they would have been more discerning, more sensitive, more emotionally conscious. While we cannot change our historical realities, it is never too late to be what you might have been. No path is definite, no journey is ideal. Self-discovery is a personal process and a private journey. We all come to self-realization at different phases in our lives. What is tragic, however, is to journey through life, to walk through life without ever reaching that moment of truth, that moment of reconnecting with who you are, that moment of realizing what your purpose really is, the reason for your existence. Yes, Mark Twain was right when he said, there are two most important days in life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Shepherd Arnstein found out when she was 56 years of age. She's in many ways like any other lady listening to me here tonight, except that she's 81 years old, and that she is the most recognized, oldest female bodybuilder in the world. Building a career to world recognition is no mean feat. Building a career to world recognition from the age of 56 stretches our imagination to a new level altogether. You too can do it. It's never too late to start. It's never too late to soar. There's a time to be broke, and a time to be tired with failure, and a time to say I'll no longer live on skeleton means, a time to wage war against scarcity and lack, a time to usher in abundant season. There is a time to fight, to quarrel uncontrollably and fight aimlessly, and a time to mature up in your relationships and accommodate each other and celebrate each other's differences. There is a time to be cheated, conned, taken for granted, impregnated by a runaway, and a time to say enough is enough. I'll take charge of my life. I'll be responsible for what happens to me, to come to that realization that things don't happen to you, things happen because of you. There's a time to look for a job, even to look for greener pastures, and a time to settle down along corporate ranks, a time to build your brand to corporate recognition, a time to become that executive that inspires hope. There is a time to add around doing everything, all sorts of businesses, applying all sorts of jobs, and a time to connect with your purpose, a time to stop pursuing fame and fortune and riches and success, and begin pursuing meaning and significance and purpose, and by default, success begins to pursue you. There is a time to be supported, to be driven around, to be fed, to be housed, for your school fees to be paid. And a time for you to be depended upon. A time for you to stand on your feet and support others. A time for you to drive others around and to host them and to accommodate them. You can't forever remain on the receiving end. There's a time to raise children, to mentor them, and a time to release them to the vast unknown for them to chart their own course. A time to release that which you carefully tethered and dearly fostered. I don't know what season of life you're in this afternoon. Maybe 2018 is your year of graduation. Maybe 2018 is your year to own a home. Maybe 2018 is the year you're going to get married. Maybe 2018 is the year you're going to start putting up apartments. Maybe 2018 is the time you're going to cement your relationships. Maybe 2018 is your year of abundance. If I were you, I would change every maybe and speak authoritatively. 2018 is my year of breakthrough. 2018 is my year of promotion. 2018 is my year of graduation. 2018 is the year I look forward to get married if that's my dream. And if I'm already married, to flourish in our relationships. Because confessions breed possessions.